Hi everyone, this is Kita from Apple Kisa Cafe. So I'll be first to start off our one-on-one get to know you videos so you get to know us a little bit better. So as I said, my name is Kita. I am the leader of Apple Kisa Cafe. I've been with us since the beginning in 2007. I run the cafe for New York Anime Festival / New York Comic Con, although we do other events outside of that organization. We do things for Japan Society, Spring Fest, Japan Fair, Sakura Matsuri, all these different organizations. But, okay. So, to start with a little bit about me, I'm 21 years old. I am a Leo. I really love the color red, and it's also my bow color. My favorite food is steak with rice and potatoes, but also empanadas. Those are really good. Oh, all of it. I love all the food. I love it all. Let's see. I have pet rats, and you can see one of them right here. Come on, Simon. It's okay. This is Simon. He is afraid of everything. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. And Pumpkin, who I can see if I can get a hold of. He's not afraid of anything. He just likes to nap all the time. And this is Pumpkin. He's really good. I'm a big animal lover. Well, maybe not so much cats, but I really like dogs and I really like rats. I come from the year 2184, so I'm a little bit of a future gal. I first joined Apple Kisa completely, the whole thing was pure happenstance. I was traveling in the past because I was running away from my parents, who are pretty big deals. You know, they're a pretty big deal where I'm from. Not like Bradgelina, but more, I don't want to get into it, whatever. So I was running away from them, and I came to the past in a year that I was hoping they wouldn't really find me in, and it worked for a little bit, but then they found me. But my time machine broke, and the time machine that I have really only fits a capacity of 2 people, but I only brought myself and these rats. And so my time machine broke, and I was the only one there, but luckily I had a $10,000 bill, which seems like a lot of money, I realize, but inflation got really, really crazy a long time before I was born, but also a long time from now. And so I guess that's the equivalent of $500, more or less. And I was able to get myself an apartment in Old Manhattan, which is just the city for you guys. So that kind of worked out, but then money ran dry and I needed to keep things going. So I got together with Apple Kisa, and then my parents found out, and they're like, "You can't work. Working is for peasants. You can't do that. You're a royal lady." And I was like, "No, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm a grown up now." But they sent one of our androids over to kind of keep watch on me, who you guys know as Sneko. She's also one of the leaders of Apple Kisa. But I don't know, Sneko's weird. She didn't. I don't know, the emotion pack, which is, how you kind of like get the androids to not be so creepy and robotic, doesn't work here at all. So she's just a weird robot kind of thing now. She helps out though. She's really great. She knows lots of dances, but she's just kind of weird. But what are you gonna do? So that's how I got here, and so I'm trying to save up enough money to kind of fix my time machine, maybe, float around a few different years before I go home, and eventually get back to my parents and the rest of my pets back home. Okay, so I asked you guys if you had anything you wanted to know. So one of our fans asked if I ever wanted to be in a band. Well, no, I don't want to be in a band anymore, but I was in a band when I was a lot younger, and we were awful. We were so bad. We were really, really, really bad. None of us knew how to play instruments. I surely didn't know how to sing at all. Now I'm better. But I can only really sing like Cher or Toni Braxton. Maybe I'll add that in at the end. Maybe not. Another question was, what's the hardest part of running Apple Kisa? Where to start? It's not easy. It really isn't. I guess getting all the preparation work done before the Maid Cafe actually debuts each year at the convention, at our big convention near Comic-Con / Anime Festival. That's the hardest part. Because all the mini events that we do don't really require too much out of us, whereas this requires a lot. I mean, last year there was over 100,000 people, if I remember, and getting ready to entertain that many people is crazy. And getting together all the maids and butlers to make sure that, if I'm ready, that's great, but I have 19 other people to account for. And getting all those people ready for it, as prepared as I am, is very, very difficult. Last question is, I guess it's a two-parter. Who is your least favorite maid? If you had to kill one, who would it be? And that's easy. We would all kill Yuki. Yuki makes the most sense as a ghost. Most sense. I mean, I know she's from outer space, but, like, she makes a good ghost. Okay. And the last part of that second question is, who's your favorite maid? Well, can I put myself? I would say myself, because I'm great. But I have to choose someone other than myself. It's a toss-up between Pinku and Shizuka, because Pinku says sugoi and kawaii every other sentence, even when it doesn't make sense. And it's great. I love it. But Shizuka is secretly incredibly sassy and insane. But only secretly. And that's the best part. It's like a little treat, a little surprise. I guess so. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, either one of those. They're both great, but also everyone is great. So that's not fair to ask me that question, let me say. Not fair. Okay, I guess that wraps up my intro video. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned, I guess. Does that make sense? Stay tuned for everybody else's that'll be coming out within the next month or so, I hope. Alright, thank you!